How about that?
How about now?
Oh yeah, I know what that is. I know what it is. It's because I'm using the BSG recording bit, and that's yeah.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to start all over again.
I'm going to start singing again.
Yeah.
We got cabin fever. We got cabin fever. We got cabin fever. And we're all going mad. Fever. We got cabin fever. We got cabin fever. And we're all going mad.
Well, madder than usual.
I'm perfectly normal. I don't care what you're talking about. Never seen the base game, so please go easy on me. No problems, buddy. Completely different animal to when it was before. It is. Yeah, boys and girls, hope everyone's good. We ready for this? No. Simon Morris, haven't seen you in ages, buddy. How you doing?
So yes. Anyway, back to what we were saying. Rival has.
I had a fever. I really did. And Red Moogle, you were coughing constantly.
Yep.
Which apparently is two of the symptoms for such and such.
For that thingy that we can't say because YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
So we basically went, okay, close the doors.
Yep.
Put crooked wood over the windows. Bar everything. Luckily your work said, just don't bother coming in and work from home. And
Yep.
my work is you guys at the moment, so I just locked myself in here and recorded videos because that's what I want to do with my life.
Well, it is, and honestly, because although we love each other very, very, very much, if we spend, you know, a week together in the same room, there'll be bodies. So,
Nine.
ours,
Nine.
we'd both be dead.
No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. You haven't seen him when she loses it. I've seen wild dogs who are more like etiquette when they're eating.
I'm a redhead. I am fiery.
You are feisty.
I'm feisty. That is an old-in joke.
That is a totally old-in joke. Sorry, I should not do that. Right. I need that insanity in my isolation. That's true. I'm good. Working loads lately, been tough catching up on everything living BSG fleet dynamic. Oh, loving. Sorry, I think that's meant to me. So thanks for no problems. It was just people kept on saying, why don't you use this particular? Why don't you do that? And
Yeah.
it's like, you know what? Send me in what you want, and I will test them. I'm quite happy to test them, and it's really fun. Some of the builds, I'm starting to think people are starting to take the mick a bit. Though, let's just put a bunch of this in and see what you can do.
I like the idea of Joker's fleet, though. If you've seen that in the Discord.
I've noticed how many are coming up. I think I'll be doing this series for about another week just on those alone.
Yeah.
If you want kind of funny fleet, check out tonight's. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you what's in there. So far, no cases in my country. County. Still, a bunch of places aren't longer. Yeah, it's less because there's nothing, and more because they don't want it spreading if it does get there. There's like one in our area, maybe two.
Yeah,
and that's in the whole city.
Yeah, we live in a small city.
And even with that, they're shutting everything down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just because it's so contagious. It's just easier to do that and slow everything down, and it burns itself out.
And honestly, we've got loved ones with various medical
ailments. Okay, so we need to choose our faction, our race, our way of thinking. I like the dedicated rivals, united dedicated rivals. Actually, I may have been playing Stellaris before it came out. Hello, I'm a human. We come in peace. We do not build weapons of mass destruction, nor do we. I'm bored with your planet if you disagree with us 100%. Do not eat you if you look tasty. Precaution, I get it. That's why I love Jack Daniels and Scotch whiskey. Yes, exactly.
Precautions.
You can literally kill the bacteria and the virus in your bloodstream by completely covering it with alcohol. It works.
Seth, mad rival beyond the quarantine dome. 2 enter, 1 leave.
Right, okay, so we need to create a race. There's a bunch of new races. No idea what caused the extinction of the enemy race. It's purely coincidental. We happened to find them, and then they all died, and that's the story we're sticking to. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Real Joker, you said you wanted me to go easy on you. Well, now you have to stop and listen. Okay, so these are all the races we've got. We can use. We can also create one. I did. Created the United Dedicated Rivals. I was practicing before Federations came out because I hadn't played for like a year. And it was fun.
Yeah, well, he hasn't.
I may have gone some nights where I didn't go to sleep simply because of Stellaris. It's fun. Right, okay. So there are some new races though. You can do mega corporations now, where you actually are a business that has taken over the government. Think Wayland Yutani. There you go.
I don't think we should be Wayland Yutani.
Why not?
Because alien.
Right. So you can go machines. You've got all these different machines you can be. This is just literally the appearance. You could be the cute thing you like.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
Oh, no. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, look, you've got the geckos, which are normally fanatical purifiers. Got some budgies.
Budgies tend to be less.
We've got butterflies.
Oh, I do like the butterflies.
Yes, you do like the butterflies. You do like that as well.
They're the squeaking starfish.
Yes, they are. It can be a fungus.
Oh, yeah. Good.
All I'm going to say is collectors.
They do look a bit collectory. What's that one down the bottom at the end? Because that's really pretty.
What, you mean that one?
Yeah, that's really pretty.
That looks like a Venus flytrap had made a baby with a tarantula.
I think Seth's got it right. The moment you realise your normal lifestyle is now called quarantine.
Yeah. And then you got plantoids. With that one, wait for it. It comes back out in a minute.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. And you got radish face.
Oh, I remember radish face.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Venus flytrap.
Don't mind me. I'm nice.
Which one looks most like the plant from Little Shop of Horrors? I think it's got to be that one, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Feed me, Seymour.
Now you've got... There you go, I am Groot.
There's Groot.
Yeah, there's Groot.
There's Groot.
There's Groot.
Joker wants to stay human. Centurion wants his own race.
Mm-hmm.
We do have lithoids.
We do. Somewhere.
Is that a scroll bar? Yeah.
There you go.
Or we can be crystalline.
Yes. Okay. What's happening in the old thing?
Joker's going shmee.
M. Matthews, playing on my own, buddy. Some of my friends are doing a multiplayer, but I wasn't invited. I don't think they realised I was awake.
Well, they probably didn't realise you were at home.
Yeah, so... you don't have lithoids, never mind. I have a feeling Seth's about to jump into the chat and go, "You have lithoids!" Okay,
Yeah, we've done that.
Okay. What anyways? Let's stay as human.
Me. He. Spankin.
Oh. Okay. Machine races are so OP. I'm playing as them in a campaign, and I'm doing it. I'm so OP. Rule half the galaxy right now. You want to play? I'm not looking to actually play a multiplayer at the moment, bud. But I will probably do something in the future because I want to get used to federations first. So give me like a week, and then absolutely.
So you might have said no if they had asked.
Yes, because I have no idea. They've all had access before me.
Yeah. There you go then.
It's basically because of Ben and his awesomeness. You have lithoids. Is that contagious too? Plus the fact, Matthew, I had not actually played Stellaris for like a year until like 3 days ago. And I'm fairly sure I've just condemned my, well, assuming it still works, my race to a fiery death.
Unless we play on easy.
No, can't do that.
No, we can't do that.
But I appreciate the offer, buddy. Yes, I will put out a thing on my Discord. If you want to jump on there, should be a link to the description in my YouTube page. I'm not sure if I've got it on the Twitch one.
It must be on your Twitch.
It must be on my Twitch. But if you jump on there, I will put out a thing, a call to action for everyone watching. And they can all join in and I'll do a multiplayer with you. I'm okay with that. I like a bit of multiplayer action. It's just I haven't got a clue what I'm doing at the moment. So, machine races are so OP. They are a little bit, but because you don't have certain things, you can't do certain things. It's a nice little balancing act they've managed. Right, I need someone to show. We want to stay mammalian, or do we want to go humanoid?
I want something cute and evil, a bit like myself.
Okay, we're going for Mongoid. No, Musculoid. There you go. Done. I need a species name. You can become cyborgs. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Did that say Mowgli?
Are we gonna go for a random generatory one?
Well, no one's giving me any names. They're all just kind of asking me if lithoids is contagious and can be cyborgs. Which is not really helpful. We're with the Haval, and we're Havolians, and whatever. Done. There you go. I'll go with humanoid names so I can actually say them.
Fine.
Well, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with humanoid names because I can actually say them. What? Mogwai?
Mogwai.
Okay.
Mogwai. I wonder if it's supposed to be Mogwai.
Cool, in this playthrough we shall witness the rise and fall of an entire civilization. Yeah, ours.
Probably.
Okay, here we go. Right.
Okay, this is where it actually means something.
Yeah, this is where it means something. Now we actually have to start picking things. We have trait picks and we have trait points. So you only have a certain number of points, which is kind of forcing you down the path of actually picking something bad. You have to.
He was saying Mogwai.
Okay. So I'm going non-adaptive. We only lose 10% habitability, which we can get back later.
Okay.
So it's not an issue. That gives us 4 points. I'm going to need another one, though. Go solitary. Pop housing upgrade. Yeah, why not? That gives me 5 points and 3 picks to pick something awesomely awesome.
Centurion wanted the Latin.
The what?
SPQR.
No idea what that means.
There was basically Latin names. So you could be the Roman Empire as StarFish. That's what he wanted.
That's what he wanted.
Before he came out as a Cylon, he was a Roman.
Of course he was. Okay, I'm going intelligent, which means we get 10% extra research for engineering, physics, and society.
Both Centurion and Burnt Heart are saying quarrelsome.
Minus 10% unity from jobs. No way! You nasty people.
I'm okay. I'm honestly okay. That's how I cough.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while.
Dianite Fury says intelligent, which you've already done.
Mm-hmm. Could get ingenious. I really would like to use these 2 single points.
Quick learners?
No, that's only for your leaders.
Okay.
Thrifty, trade value. Natural engineers, no. Rapid breeders, could be useful.
Could be useful.
Talented, leader level cap. Traditional, unity. Boom. You know what? We'll go rapid breeders.
Wait. So, Joker says militia. Bernhardt says strong. Mighty Dragon, how about natural engineers?
Okay. You can go natural engineers, natural physicists, natural sociologists. But for 2 points, I get intelligent, and I get 10% across each. Rather than 15% for one.
That makes sense.
Now, if I'm going down the path of, no, I want massive science, like, seriously.
Yeah.
You can work it so you can get that. It's hard. You need to take, like... I don't think there's actually one that does something like that. No. There's not a minus one that really allows that. But I suppose it could be doable, but...
Dynamite Fury says maybe get strong because it adds to mineral production.
It does add to mineral production, he's very correct.
But you've got no picks left.
It's only 2.5% now, though. It used to be 5%.
Did it?
Yes.
And then updates?
Yep. Oh, they've done a lot of things. One of the civics I really like to use, they've changed it from plus 10 to plus 10%. It's a very slight change, but it's massive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going non-adaptive, so we get 10% minus on habitability. We can work that around.
Okay.
Solitary, so pop housing usage is plus 10%, which is a pain in the neck, but we'll deal with it. Intelligent, so we get 10% research across all areas, 10% extra unity from jobs, and we get a population growth speed of 10%, which I can turn off when we put in population controls later.
I like how they're solitary and rapid breeders. It's like...
Oh no, that just means they like to be on, they like their own space, but they like to just get it on whenever they can.
Well, what I was thinking was they're... Most of the time they're on their own, and then it's...
Oh yeah,
on their own
it's a
again.
big football pile. And then they go away, and they wrote poetry and walk up
like
hills.
A lot of crustaceans actually
and
do
they
that.
Back again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what it is. So we're going with that. Okay, homeworld name. Nora.
I like it.
Star name. Nathan.
He's not even here.
It's his fault. Alright, go random unary, random binary, Deneb system. We can go to Sol system.
Good go, Sol.
We are the cute starfish thing that like waving at people. If you keep an eye on him, he does wave at you. But yeah, we are the cute starfish people who got bored with humanity poisoning the oceans and came out of the water and cuddled them to death. We should have called them Bebo!
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes!
Silent, cute and cuddly boys, smile and wave, smile and wave.
As starfish, you should star on a desert planet. Oh. We could. We do have dry climates. We have arid worlds, savannas. Got an Arctic world. Hello. Ocean. We should start on an ocean world, really, shouldn't we? We are starfish.
Night Fury, you were watching Stellaris with a rival that hasn't left the house in... Well, a rival and a red who haven't left the house in a good few days, so...
5 days.
5 days.
Roughly speaking.
So,
So we're a little bit cabin fever. Right, no, I'm not going to start again. Right, we'll go for Ocean World because we are a starfish. We are a cute starfish who likes to wave at people. Keep an eye on the hand. It does wave. It's a female, apparently. Okay, so we are a muscoid, aren't we?
Yeah,
One of those. We are one of those.
We are one of those.
What I like is these pictures don't stay the same.
Do they not?
Depending on what world you choose, the picture changes.
Ah, smart.
It's tiny little things like that I just love about this game. Okay, right. Now, this one you are going to have to take an active part in. So,
first to 3?
Earrings on. Earrings? Ears on. Headphones. Whatever. Okay, so these are the new bits that aren't part of the federations, but they are pretty new. Okay, so we've got prosperous unification. A stable planetary unification has allowed civilization to prosper and grow. The start of the game with an additional 4 pops and an additional 2 districts.
Okay.
Okay. Mechanist. Oh, we can't use this because we don't have some degree of materialist.
No, that's fine.
Do we not?
No.
Oh, we haven't done it, that's why. That shouldn't be there, it should be down here.
Well, should we do this first then?
Yeah, we should probably do this first then. Okay, what I like to do is efficient bureaucracy. Plus 10% administrative capacity. Red Moogle, ask me what administrative capacity is.
Rival, what's administrative capacity? I can't really say those words together.
Okay, fair enough. Administrative capacity is basically, as your empire grows, it takes a certain amount of administration to manage every single bit of the new empire.
Okay.
So every district needs someone to look after it. Every building needs someone to look after it. Every planet needs someone to look after it, and all the infrastructure that goes with it.
Okay.
Every system. You see where this is going?
Yes.
It also acts as a modifier. If you go over your administrative capacity, obviously your government struggles. As your government struggles, things take longer to get done. Bureaucracy gets in the way.
Right.
So your research will take longer. It will cost more energy to run your empire. And it all adds up. It's a way to keep you from overgoing your capacity and keep things solid. But at the same time, you're always going to go a little bit over.
Yeah.
But if you rush far and far and far and you just keep going and you keep growing and growing and growing and you don't take that into consideration, you will pay for it. Because you'll realise that you can't actually pay for anything. You can't buy anything because you can't keep up with the taxing.
Oh, wow.
Which means the only way around it, get rid of stuff until you can get yourself back under control. It can tank your entire economy.
Okay, so efficient bureaucracy, keep it nice and streamlined.
Damn it. I hate it when he does this.
A starfish, you should have a start on a dead.
Oh, we haven't done that yet. Don't worry. We haven't done that yet.
Your emperor is a starfish league. Oh, God.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm working on it.
Simon, so who out of Rival and Moogle is the most crazy right now? Yeah, probably. I have,
She's been outside.
I went for a little walk. I avoided all people. You've got the,
Oh, I knew it looked stupid. There you go. We'll go with that, because that's just easier. Right. Government and ethics. Here we go. Come on. So I normally go with efficient bureaucracy.
Right, well you go with efficient bureaucracy, but what are the others?
Oh, right. We've got the Byzantine bureaucracy. Bureaucrats also produce 1 unity and have +1 stability. I can't say that.
Corvée.
There, what's it? Pop growth from immigration +15%, resettlement cost -25. Cutthroat politics, edicts cost 20% less. Diplomatic corps, available envoys. Diplomatic weight +10%. This is a new thing for federations, as far as I can tell. Environmentalist, population consumer goods upkeep -10%. Functional architecture, this is a good one. Buildings and district costs down 10%, and building and district upkeep down 10%. That's massive. Merchant guilds, capital buildings provide merchant jobs, and merchants also produce 2 unity.
Ooh.
Yes. Mining guilds, minerals from miners +1. Do you know how powerful that is?
No, you're going to tell me.
For every district, you get 2 miners.
Right.
Who will produce, let's say, 10 minerals. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on certain things. Let's say 10 minerals.
Mm-hmm.
You have 3 planets with, say, 6 mining districts on them.
Oh, wow.
Now, add 1 to each of them.
That's another 60.
No, that's another 120.
Oh, yeah, because you got 2 minus. Nice. That is a lot.
It adds up. It's so powerful. Police state. Enforcers also produce 1 unity and +5 stability. And then you've got these special ones which you need to pick here first.
Okay.
So, Fanatic Spirit. Oh, let's go. Fanatic Militarist can use the No Retreat War Doctrine. Claim influence cost -20%. Ship fire rate +20%. That's actually pretty good. I do like the militarist route, but it's also a pain in the neck. We could go for Gestalt Consciousness.
What's that?
Can it
Apart from it disables a tutorial.
It does that. You have no civics, no nothing.
Oh, wow.
You are either a machine intelligence or a hive mind.
Oh. Do we want to be hive mind starfish?
It sounded like you're in my head then. See what I did? It basically allows you to, like, for example, if you had Gestalt Consciousness and you're a hive mind, right? You can choose Devouring Swarm. Our hive mind exists only to consume and grow stronger. We will collect all available biomatter and evolve to consume the galaxy. Cannot engage in diplomacy with the other empires. Cannot access the galactic market. Has the hunger Cassius Belli for all empires. Xenopops will always be eaten. Gains society research from eating Xenopops. Starbase influence cost -50%. Ship hull points +25%. Daily hull regen 0.5%. Daily armor regen 0.5%. Army damage +40%, research speed biology +20%, ship build cost -20%, naval capacity +33%.
3 people have said they want hive mind. Whether that includes the devouring swarm.
Well, that's what I mean. It's all well and good saying yes, we want you to do that. But come on, there's other things out there, people. There's other ways to play the game, man. We can get available envoys, man.
What one makes a starfish Borg? I just want to know.
What way makes the starfish Borg?
Look at them.
It's like someone just dropped a little bit of chocolate in front of their faces. Do you want this? Do you want this? Give it! Yes!
Dire Knight Fury, serious question. How long will it take for Moogle to end rival? I wouldn't. Firstly, I wouldn't.
How long will it take for Moogle to end rival?
I assume they're thinking if we're stuck in the same room for 7 days.
Oh, if we were stuck in the same room for 7 days, I'd be dead on day 3. I'm so annoying. Part of the way our relationship has lasted so long is the fact that Red Moogle has had the opportunity to leave the room whenever she wants.
And I love him very, very, very much.
You don't go 16 years, guys, without having some kind of release valve.
Oh, it's exactly 16 years in a couple of days, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think your audience has spoken. You know us so well.
Gestalt Consciousness.
Hive mind.
Minds. Right. Can I look at the rest of them first? Can I? Can I please? Oh no, my traits. That means my traits are no longer right. Oh, damn it. I've got to redo all these. I hate you all. And my origin's now wrong. Oh no, we haven't done my origin yet.
Yep,
Okay.
do
Alright, it's yeah, that's what I said.
ascetic, I think.
Yeah. Divided tension, energy capacity plus 10%. Empath. No, we don't really use that. We're at a devouring swarm. Natural neural network. One mind. Pooled knowledge. Strength of legions. Subspace FFF. Navy capacity by plus 15%. Yeah, because that's really going to be needed. Monthly Unity?
I'm still here.
She's still here.
I'm still here.
She's still here. You know what? I'm going for the monthly Unity. Because that makes perfect sense. Okay.
We are one. We are all. Our unity cannot be divided.
We are bored.
That is literally the hive mind voice. I prefer some other ones better, actually. I prefer, like, Materialist.
No, it'll be fine. I'm telling you, just turn off the fail-safes and... Wait, is this thing on?
What was the one I really enjoyed? Oh, do the Ruthless Conglomerate and the Slick Corporation, because they are lots of fun.
Every successful economy is built around a hopeless cycle of repetition where we sell you the empty promise of happiness and fulfillment, and unfulfilled as ever, you still come back for more.
Hi, Forceman!
Our goal is to create a galactic system that maximizes innovative self-actualization and redefines future-proof solutions for every stage of a customer's life. Megacorp, we're with you every step of the way.
Alright,
The self is a prison from which only we are.
Okay, so now I've got to actually choose, and some of these will be allowed, some of them won't. So
Because
it doesn't have just got consciousness. We could just go. Does not have machine intelligence, so we could go life seeded, but I don't see the point. Tomb world habitability, that's not bad. Relic world is our home world. A shattered ring. Okay, so no, I can't use either of those. I'm not doing the gateway. No, because I have Gestalt consciousness. Oh, that is hell.
No.
That one is right. I can't do a couple of these actually. Most of these.
Yeah.
We could go Shattered Ring. We'd have our own ring world then.
What, once we put it back together?
Pretty much. Or we could go with this one and start with an additional 4 pops and additional 2 districts. I think Prosperous
Probably
Union.
that one, because we've probably already eaten some people.
Yes, maybe we have. Traits, right. I've still got to do my traits, because you lot of evil people. Right, I'm going intelligent, because I want my intelligence.
Centurion, awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the open mind, the eternal will of the swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Oh no, Starfish born. Centurion, so Paradox.
What?
For the Ruthless Conglomerate.
Oh.
Bernhardt, those are awesome. Joker, they even sound like... Come on, do I really need to say the name? There are a few names that you could say, and they'd all be right.
Leader lifespan minus 10 years. I can live with that, to be honest with
Seth, Xenophile as aka Tally.
you. Yes. I'm trying to remember what I had last time now.
They're all now going through Lord of the Rings.
Of course they are. Because, you know...
Because you've got a shattered ring. Simon started it off pretty gross, but other than that, it's just been Lord of the Rings.
Fleeting, yeah, we'll go for minus 10 years. I don't see what the point is on that. It gives me 3 points to use and 2 trait picks. I could go industrious, get more minerals.
I mean, Rapid Breeders is a good one. Now we need 1. No, you need 1 point.
Oh, damn it. Unity from jobs. Well, that's interesting. Right, I'm going back to
Yeah.
continental world. I'm not doing that. We've overthrown the nasty, nasty, evil humans. We're one mind. We're the devouring swarm. Because you're all insane.
We are the Borg.
We are the StarFish League.
Centurion. Wait a minute.
What?
You could call the adjective the. It could be the Starfish Legion, and then the Legionnaires.
No! We're the StarFish League.
Ah, yeah, it's true. Hang on.
Actually, fair enough. I've got this now.
Legalist. There it is.
StarFish League Defense Force. You don't know what I'm referencing here at all, do you?
No, I don't.
There you go. They do.
They do? Okay.
Right. Looking for...
We want a nice start then.
Yeah. That'll work. And then we have it on the like red background. Blood. No?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, there you go, that's the flag. Ship appearance. I've never been a molluscoid, so I'm gonna
That's
go with
quite a pretty looking ship.
I'm going with the molluscoid.
Yep.
Okay. Svetlana. Yes!
Svetlana Ivanikova.
Oh, look at that lovely. Sorry, does it look like it looks like sunburn?
It does look like something.
I'm going with that one.
Okay.
The red eyes just scream tyranny.
Hiya.
See, she waves. She liked that one. That's the one she waved on. Okay, so next. Okay, so this is the breakdown. We are a hive mind. We are intelligent. We are no, we're not adaptive. Our leader lifespans are fleeting, but we are rapid breeders, so we can replace them.
Yep.
And we are traditional. we like to eat our people.
No, we like to eat other people.
Well, we like to eat our victims in a proper dinner setting.
Yeah.
We get a 10% unity for the jobs from that. We are
I can't say it either, mate.
Gestalt consciousness. So when we get minus 20% war exhaustion and plus 1 influence, we are of one mind.
We are the Stork.
We are the Stork. With the Virus Storm, so we get 50% influence cost reduction, daily hull regen, daily armor regen, army damage is plus 40%, research feed biology is plus 20%, ship build speed minus 25%, and naval capacity up 33%. I am saving the Starfish League Defense Force. Right, I'm going to go for a small thing just because we want to keep this fairly, and if we can get it finished today, then we want to.
There's that, and we don't want to, because big ones get
they get really,
quite laggy.
Yeah, yes, they really do later on.
So.
I'll go for 2 Fallen Empires, 1 Marauder Empire, tech cost normal, up to worlds normal, crisis strength 1. 2/4. Let's go for 50. I just want to give myself a bit of time because I haven't done this before. Ensign or Captain? Cadet is the next one down.
How do you feel?
We'll go Ensign.
Okay.
It also means I'll be able to actually give them some devouring of swarms. Alright. So basically we're a bunch of space locusts. That pretty much comes down to it, yes.
Yeah.
The great hunger drove us forward. Even before the mind was capable of processing complex thoughts, we hunted, we fed, and we grew. As prey began to grow scarce, the ravenous yearning for flesh forced us to adapt. We used tools, devised new strategies. As we feasted, the surface of Nora was nearly cleansed of biomass. But the mind eventually came to a horrifying conclusion. Nora was finite. We had consumed everything on this world. There would be nothing less to sustain us. Forced to adapt once again, the mind carefully nursed the remaining biomass while the new tools were invented. The atom was eventually split, and we developed spaceflight. With the discovery of FTL drives, the mind howled with triumph. Other planets and their biomass were now finally within reach. The hunt was on.
Bernhardt, if I saw one of those, it would be the last thing I would expect to eat me. I guess it tricks you with false promises of great cuddles.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll work in the middle. I don't like being in the middle.
No, you like being on the edge, don't
I
you?
really do like being on the edge, but we want to find choke points. That's what we want to find. We want to find ourselves some choke points. Oh, I can't build anything. Are you kidding me? Science ship. Alright, you. I want you just to run like a scolded dog. We're going to try and get out here and find where the choke points are so we can use them against. I need another science ship though. Can you build me another? Can I afford another freaking science ship? Just get me a science ship. Right, we're going to boost the physics research. Oh, we can go for 10% pop growth speed straight away.
Nice.
But 20% research. And I don't have anything cheap on engineering at all. That sucks, because that means this is going to take 112 months. Give me the research. I need the research quickly. See, we're getting 27% on that, 17 on that, 7 on that. Oh, it's going to be painful. So very painful. Hive Warren! Yay! That sounds so disgusting. Sympathetic nodes. Very sympathetic. Alright, we need more alloys, but we need more minerals. We definitely need more power. We have 35 pops. 7 jobs not being done.
Oh no.
Maintenance drones. I don't know what the maintenance drones are. Probably clerks. Yeah, they look clerky.
Yeah.
Food's not bad. Do I need any of that? I don't know. What about here? Oh, we can already do these. That'll give us more expanding space. If we had 200 power. Fine. Let's move things along. Bow, bow, bow. Move things along. Bow, 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 bow. I think you can get a cream for those sympathetic knights, mate. Alright, can I do my normal thing? No. That's a shame.
What's your normal thing?
You strip down your ship.
Oh, okay.
By stripping it down, you can actually... Oh, come on. You had someone on board.
Remember, they die quite quick.
Not that quick. Where have you discovered it? That's awesome. Breakthrough chance. Not applicable. We have confirmed the first material traces of intelligent alien life on a foreign world. And damn it, they're already dead. I was looking forward to lunch.
Joke, a shame the Star Trek mod isn't working anymore.
It's very true. It is. Right. Nothing to report. A survey ship is scanning the Sidron and detecting more artificial structures worth close look. Now, there's no signs of any population down there. Ongoing excavation. Okay. I was reading. Recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on the... They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what we have been able to piece together, our scientists theorized these aliens, who called themselves the Valtium Star Assembly, were worm-like, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibration carried along their segmented bodies.
Our situation log is updated.
Are you running any mods?
No. Because this is Star Trek. Yeah, Star Trek. This is Stellaris. Federations, mate, which means there is nothing in the way of mods for it yet. I do want to expand as quickly as possible.
He just wanted to know because he wanted to see what's different with the actual base game since he last played.
Lots. Quite honestly, I don't know when you last played, but I'm fairly sure that there's lots. Yes. Still ongoing, right? I'm telling you to start digging, so get digging. You freaky freak thing. Yeah. Get on it. Strategic resource discovered. Discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed volatile motes. Oh, brilliant! They are really, really good. These preternatural particles contain a tremendous amount of energy, which could be exploited in energy production, or as fuel, or even as explosives. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. Yes.
Bernhardt says you need to claim the region, then use a science ship to start archaeology.
I don't want to. I'm busy. Can you move? Move faster. Okay, that's dead end. Forget that. Go this way. It's a dead end.
Okay.
We'll find it later. I don't need to deal with it right now. I'm looking for choke points, people. Looking for points. Some means they're breaking the updates even marked as such. I'm trying to judge the interface. Okay, fair enough. Oh man, what do I go for first? The only rule, eat or be eaten. Unity of mind begets the unity of purpose. We must strive for synchronized action in all endeavors. Must build a strong and prosperous hive where we will spread ourselves amongst the stars. Everything that is not us must serve us, either as servants or as food. There are only two possible states for the hive, growth or death. To adapt is to survive and surpass. Our ancient past explorer drawings tell the safety of our hive to find sites for new nests. Now they travel the stars, driven by the same ancestral yearning, so it really depends. Now the research speed increased by 20%. Adopting all discovery traditions increases research speed by 10%, which is awesome. Adopting all the ability of unlock planetary prospecting decision that allows us to prospect for an additional resource deposit once on all our planets. In addition, pop housing usage reduced by 10%. See, that already counteracts what we had before. Starbase scarcity increased by 2, and army damage increased by 20%. Yeah, because that's necessary. Colony development speed.
I just want to say the Mac is back.
Return of the Mac. Oh yeah, return of the Mac. Come on.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. How's things? Clear block across reduced by 33% and increase our monthly influence, and that'd be useful actually. It'll take a while to get there. Mining station output increased by 10%. Wow. We don't need to reduce our food consumption. Everybody else's food.
Quite.
Right, we're going with discovery because I want that science. Sorry. Give me the science. Hey, rival and gang. I hope you're all safe and in a terrible time. But if anyone survives, it's basement dwelling neckbeard gamers. I love a neckbeard.
We also live on the top floor.
Yeah,
there's
we also.
No basement here.
Yeah, there's no basement here. And there was I think it was a tweet or something that went out earlier in the week.
We have surveyed the system.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We appreciate that.
And it was basically people saying, you know, oh my god, the world's ending, I'm going insane, and all this crying, basically. And there's gamers going, yes! I'm being stuck at home and they can't stop me! Right, so we're going to go this way and hopefully find a nice choke point, and then we're going to find everything else. And my mouse just went off the top of the screen. And then we're going to just try and build up. Let's boost our power output. This job is 6 housing? Could be useful.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh, it's routine. Research it. Actually, no. Leave it be for now. We'll come back for it.
Yeah, the world's... I understand that, but Jessica, the Discord channel is always open.
Yep.
And someone is always there if you just want to, you know...
Chat. Chat is awesome.
We understand that there's a lot of people who are self-isolating, and they are isolated because for one reason or another.
You're getting me power, are you? Oh yeah, you mean power? Ooh, sounds dirty.
So the fact that Rival has a community, and it is a community.
It is a community now. Yes, it is a community. It definitely is a community now.
True, so a lot of the talk might be Battlestar Galactica related. However, that
Only
does
lately. Only lately. They're not that bad normally.
It'll still take your mind off things.
Mm-hmm.
We hope.
We have surveyed the system.
There's our second tradition. Right.
That's why we're going to be streaming.
Survey speed. Boom. That's going to increase our survey speed. That's why we're doing this stream, because everyone is locked away and holds. Is that?
It is now green, yes.
Yes. I'm burning through these batteries. I don't think the charger's working properly. Might need a new one.
So, yeah, if you ever need kind humans to talk to, just go on Rival's Discord.
You know what? Leave for now. Leave it. We'll come back for it later. Get me a...
We don't watch Doctor Who anymore, Jessica.
Nope.
Simply.
We don't watch it anymore. Not because of Jodie Whittaker. Basically, it's because of the bad writing. Jodie Whittaker is a really good actor.
Yep.
If you've seen her in Attack the Block, it's kind of a weird...
Our construction is complete.
If anyone knows a strange British alien film, it's these people.
Yeah, so Attack the Block, she's brilliant in that. She really is. But the writing and the political dialogue that's going on in Doctor Who has really destroyed it. And yes, they did destroy the canon, which I don't think I can...
We have found an anomaly.
Forgive the BBC for, because they're refusing to admit it. Which really, really ticks me off. Right, remember I said sprawl?
We have surveyed the system.
This is your administrative, got administrative capacity of 50.
Yep.
But our total impossible probability is 36.
Okay.
That's why I'm not just building a building to fill up that slot on the planet, because I'd have to pay for it. Plus 5 air power, that's nice, plus 3 here as well. I'm looking for choke points. Now I think we might be able to get one over here. I'm not sure about here. This might not actually be connected to anything, you see.
No.
And the same up here. It might literally just be down here on that way, and then over here. I just need to find a choke point. That's worrying. If that connects to these, that means all the way up here is connected. That could be a problem. Right, let's quickly slam the pause on and policies. Diplomatic stance, hunger. War velocity, unrestricted. We don't go for defensive. We want to eat things. Orbital bombardment, indiscriminate because we don't care.
Yep.
First contact is, I cannot be
No.
peaceful. I have to be,
You have
I'm
to.
going to eat your face.
And then the rest of you.
First your face.
First your face. The face is the testy pad.
If anyone's seen the film Venom, it's the bit at the end where he's talking to the guy who's trying to rob the store. That. Just put that as what we're saying. Initial borders, open or closed. We have to go closed because we don't let anyone come in. Basically, because unless they're here, they're not lunch. Food policy, we'll go for dietary balance. We could go nutritional, but pop food upkeep is plus 50%.
Yeah, no.
It does increase our population growth by 33%.
Oh, wow. But we don't need it to go any faster because we're rapid breeders.
Yes, we do.
Because we haven't got...
Look, you go to a planet, there's billions of people there, you send only 100,000. They'll never get through all that.
No, that's true.
Production balanced, extraction focused. That would mean menial drone output, complex drone output. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it. We're good. Edicts. Map the stars. server speed up 25%.
That's most of that gone though.
Yes, it is. That's the problem. Which means we wouldn't be able to expand anymore.
Nathan, this is Stellaris.
Nathan! It's Stellaris, my friend. We have Stellaris. We just started. We are fanatical purifiers.
And we're starfish.
No, sorry. We are the devouring swarm.
Yeah, and we're starfish.
Yes, we're starfish.
Because they're cute.
We are starfish. There you go. We are starfish. Red Moogle is happy.
Yeah. We're evil starfish, which makes me even happier.
Yes, we are. Alright. Let's move this along.
Oh, Nathan, we called the star after you.
Yes. Our leader is called Nora. Our star... Oh, no. Our planet is called Nora. Our
Yeah.
star is called Nathan. And you'd be here and know that if that was the case. But oh, wow. Continental world size 23? That
Our
close?
construction is complete.
The devouring swarm will have lunch if it was populated.
The objective is to eat the
Our
Eat the
construction
galaxy.
is complete.
It's a small galaxy, but it still needs to be eaten.
Still needs to be eaten. It needs to get in our bellies.
Get in my belly! Research output, station output increased by 10%. We don't have a research station yet, so research and alternative. We'll go for that. Let's take a look at... Where's my planet?
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, there it is. Cool. Another 3 power and 9 minerals? I love you. Oh my god, there's 11 minerals down there. Are they tasty? New alien ships humming through... They either have reached Nora or in many ways ending in the first chapter in the Bark of Starfish Defense League Force forbids Stellar Empire. What, do we eat them? Have we eaten them? Did we eat them? That's
We
all I
want to
want
eat them. We just want to eat them. Nathan said is the leader named Patrick. No, because Patrick is a nice starfish, and we are not.
See, that one waves. It goes, hiya,
Hiya.
come and give me a hug. Then it opens its mouth and it's just a massive wall of teeth. And then you go away, go, oh, what was that? Where's my arm? I remember some shooting pains, but that was it. Okay, we're going to keep pushing this way.
Our construction is complete.
And we're going to push that way because we could actually get something down on
We
that
have found an anomaly.
Ignore for now, we'll come back for it. Right, so that is a separate little chunk of land. We'll leave that and come back. I might build another science vessel. Actually, I will.
Right. So, for those who have just got here,
We
that's
surveyed
fine.
the
That's
system.
okay. Reason we're doing this stream is myself and Rival are self-isolating. Rival has what can only be described as a bit of a fever.
Yep.
I've got what can only be described as a bit of a cough. So we need some people to talk to that aren't ourselves. So we decided to talk to you guys. So we'll be doing more streams during all of this.
Ooh. An ancient space station of some kind has been located at the edge of the whatever that Moore system. Strong residue subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates it may be a gateway of sorts, part of the theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. If it could be restored to working order, its owner would potentially be able to access any functional gateway in the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. That's
Nice.
very true. That is extremely very true. Guess what? Happy. Right, you massive pile of fuzz and teeth. Survey there.
Our construction is complete.
And no, go to there. We know
Our
that's
construction is complete.
Sweet. Get mining. Yep, miserable mining ships.
Seth, that's wrong.
What's he done now?
Let's just hope it's CV and not man flu. That would be horrible.
I don't get man flu, mate. And I do mean that. It's not me being funny with it. I don't get man flu.
No.
If I'm ill, you know I'm ill. Because
Anything he has goes straight to his sinuses and it breaks him.
Doesn't matter what it is. If I have something wrong with me, I immediately get it straight to my sinuses and it breaks me totally.
Nathan's self-isolating as well because he has bad asthma. Fine,
Good man.
You stay in the house, mate.
Good man.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, you've finished, are you? Right, in which case get over here and build that freaking starbase.
Jessica thinks our starfish look weird. And
They
then
do. They also look amazingly cute.
They are.
I'm sure you agree, Jessica. I haven't found anyone yet. I'm happy with this. They want to be a devouring swarm. Right. Guys, I need you to do the tech drones and the maintenance drones jobs. Don't you understand this? I need power. Unlimited power! Please.
that would be nice, thank you.
Give me an alloy foundry. I've got leader
We
experience.
have found an anomaly.
Leave it. Leader experience gain caused by 25%. Oh, nice. Go that way because we don't have any real outposts apart from a couple, so I'm going to hold off for now. Although it does stack later. You just keep pushing through. That's the gateway. What type of gateway
We have
is it?
found an anomaly.
Leave it. We'll come back to it. You take too freaking long to do them. Highways England.
Yep.
Our
Roadworks
construction is
closure.
complete.
No! Oh, that's right. I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter.
Fair.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it. Come back to it. I will actually just come back to him later.
We have surveyed the system.
Alright. Where are you going now?
We have
That's
surveyed the system.
sweet. You guys are rocking and rolling. Keep this up. Right. That looks like it's...
That looks like a dead end.
No, it's not. Trust me.
Is it not?
Nope. That's a problem. Explore. See.
Ah, yeah, I see.
That's a problem. That is a real freaking problem. Okay, change my mind.
Hi,
Survey
Pat.
the system. Survey. No! No, you evil freaking things!
It's okay, we're gonna eat them. They look tasty.
Sweeney, we found them too early.
Right, okay.
Now you're getting it. I bring greetings from Chief Executive Knife Tong Nooney. Your name is Nooney? And you try and make it scarier by calling yourself Knife Tong? Your name is Nooney. Yeah, you can do that. The undisputed ruler of the Hasbuzan Syndicate. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs. Perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. We sense prey. Yes, we do. Our theoretical models have long suggested the existence of other intelligent galaxies around the galaxy. Oh yeah, this theory has now been confirmed. The alien political entity that we have encountered has a level of technology similar to our own, indicating we have achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. Yes, we did. Now, where the freak are you? Oh, what? You're right there!
Really? That seems unfair.
Damn it. We'll go with auto best for now. they saying?
Well, Pat's saying hi, and he's
Technology conceived.
going, "You're streaming," and I go, "Yes,
Yes.
we are."
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it for now. I want the Unity +2. That could actually be really helpful. Hydroponics, food, naval capacity. There's nothing really there that we want. Not right now. It's going to take us 87 months to get it.
Blooming heck.
I know. This is our problem. Our technology sucks right now. What's your space station strength? Do you have a space station?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, they're not there, that's why. They're scanning and thinking and move there. If I can cut them off, then I will. Alright. So far, this sucks. Hoping that's a dead end. That joins there, I know it does. We might be able... This might be a dead end as well, around here. If we can get that, that seems like multiple as a choke point. We could also grab this or this for a choke point there. Over here, if we can cut him off here, we might be able to get all of this. See, it's not as easy as it sounds, is it?
No. I mean, this game isn't easy.
No, it's not. It's actually a pain. Yeah, they've just closed their borders.
Of course they have.
No, tolerate the SLDF intrusions. We intruded once.
We have found an anomaly.
That's cut off.
Oh.
We can't get round there unless they find us a route. There might be one there. Nope.
We have surveyed the system.
The good news is they can't expand. That's literally all they can do. At least I think that's the case. Right, okay, so we'll finish. We'll survey everything.
Yeah.
Technology conceived.
Right. Survey that. Survey that. Survey that. Survey that. Survey that. If he gets cut off, he gets cut off. Oh no, wait, there.
There we go.
Where? Come back, mouse.
We have surveyed the system.
Can you get round there? No, because we haven't surveyed any of this. Beep. Alright, you're still building there, aren't you? Yeah. Alright. Build mining.
We have surveyed the system.
There you go. Right. Build mining. Build research. Build starbase. Oh, no, 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 don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We now have a natural wormhole. Alright, so we found the natural wormhole there as well. Don't give me like fusion reactors, you beep! Oh, and blue lasers. That's massive. We'll take the blue lasers. Blue lasers are about 30% more powerful than red lasers.
Really?
Yes.
Our construction is complete.
They are evil.
Pat,
We have found an anomaly.
playing as Starfish Hive Mind, and we're going to eat everything.
We're a devouring swarm of starfish. Cute and cuddly starfish. Because...
Reason?
Yeah. Right, what we're also going to do is we're going to tell this guy to survey all the way around straight away. I can't get to there. You can only do so many in a row. We've got you going that way, because this is a really bad map. Like, seriously bad. I think that's a dead end, which means here would be a choke point.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it. Which means that that's probably a choke point as well, but I'd rather... If this isn't connected over here... Well, technically speaking, that's the choke point. $33 months until our next thing.
Our construction is complete.
Let's keep this going. They don't seem to be willing to expand very quickly, which is fine with me. Shipyard. Oh, they just did. Okay.
We have surveyed the system.
Where's my ship designs?
We have surveyed the system.
That's good to hear. Thank you very much. Right, we want interceptor.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it. We've got the best tech there. Don't need a new reactor. I will take nanite composite armor and 2 deflectors. Oh, turn that off. Turn off auto regenerate. We already know what one of our stations is going to be called.
Of course.
So. The Putnam class Corvette.
Nice.
We'll get rid of the Falcon because it sucks. Oh, it's being built. Okay.
Our construction is complete.
Right, I want you to keep running that way, Bella.
We have surveyed the system.
There's lots of resources, which is great. The bad part is if we can't kind of cut them off.
No.
Because if I can cut them off and like build there or here, yeah, then I could build there or there, and we've got a nice section of space on this side that is completely cut off from everyone else, which allows us to sit back, build. Right,
We have surveyed the system.
upgrade.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it. Upgrade.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Yes, it is. Oh, there. Upgrading. Right.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Oh, okay. You're building. I told you to get down here and... Oh, you can't. You ain't got the resources for it.
Our construction is complete.
Waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting.
Technology conceived.
Get on it. Minerals. Build that. This is bad. Give me a district. Oh, army damage from minerals. Ugh.
We have surveyed the system.
Get on it. Nora. Give me one of those as well while you're at it. Some of the form of alien burst system. Strange objects have been flagged as her black hole until we learn more about. That's great. We have a special project. Anyone home? Yes, I need to get a scientist to begin excavating data. Looking for those. That's 21 months. I can't afford that right now. I'm busy.
We have surveyed the system.
Strategic resource discovered. Dark matter. We actually found dark matter this early? Excuse me while I do this. I need more science! So I'm going to build a science thing. We should have enough housing. For now. Housing is going to become an issue later. How are you doing? You're going on to build your research station. Great. At least the alloys is building up again. I want to find your base. How big is it? How nice and tasty is it? It's important for me to know these things. I mean, our shipyard, with nothing on it, is 600.
We have found an anomaly.
And our fleet is half that strength. That's a problem.
Our construction is complete.
I mean, we could get a cuddly admiral for it.
We could.
Get Norris in charge. There you go. He's been on the beach too long. He has some. Nathan's put a really long bit of text on screen.
Oh,
We have surveyed the system.
in his self-isolation, he's been watching a lot of Sea and Arsenal,
Of course he has.
which I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds like.
No! No! Oh, let's create order. They might be okay. Yeah. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the creators. Or creators. Whatever. An ancient order was established years ago by various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We have dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge. So are we. By eating your brain. In an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism, we failed. Then you suck, don't you? Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you, for a price. Pray.
Nom, 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 nom.
Now, let's find, where are you? Where are you? Where? Ooh,
Up there?
that can't be there. Yeah?
They're a long way away.
Did you know that this conversation has been closely monitored by entities of 7 different subspace realms? Alas, I fear the technology to communicate with them is far beyond the present capabilities of civilization to do any good. I wanted to see if I could get some extra bits out of them, but no, I can't.
Our
Just
construction is
imagine back
complete.
on form.
Okay, 20% Right, that's cool. Synaptic broadcast. Yes. Pause. What?
Nuke 'em.
It's just a good back. Just she's back. Right. Interstellar Dominion. Starbase influence cost down 20%. Claim influence cost down 20%. We don't claim anything, we eat. Research speed plus 10%, and rare technologies appear 1.5 times faster. Monthly unity and popular communities and governing ethics. Mastery of nature. Imperial prerogative. Administration capacity down 20%. Up 20%, sorry. That could be really useful because we're rapidly going up. That can be massively useful for us right now. I'm going to grab the administrative capacity because it's an extra 20%.
Go for it.
Well, I'm just thinking. Our administrative capacity is 50, right?
Yep.
10% would be 5. It would give us another 10, that's it.
Yes. So.
So much point is that? Not right now.
Not right now, no. Maybe not.
Let's get the technology ascendancy.
Yeah.
Extra 10% research.
Joker, hello, my name is Bletblop and welcome to tonight's show. Tonight we will cook from the #1 best-selling cookbook, How to Eat a Vegan. Step 1, preheat your cooker to 200 degrees C and then bash your vegan over the head.
Wait a minute, so you do that after you... Oh, no. Why?
You gotta preheat your oven first.
Well, I get that, but kill them first. Right, ship power is not high enough, so I'm going to have to put a reactor booster on this, because my engines suck.
I'm just gonna put a jumper on, babe. Do you want anything?
No, I'm actually good.
You're good?
Yes.
I shall return soon.
Promise?
I do promise.
Good. Alright, stop.
Actually, I'll make a tea as well.
I might make a tea?
Yeah.
Right, that is cut off from the rest, so...
I'll leave you to it.
We don't need to explore down there yet. I've got this one coming this way, so... we keep going that way, we forget that, and we go here. No. Sorry. Finish that. That looks like it's maybe finishes over here, but it probably keeps going, to be honest with you. I'll leave that there. You, how are you doing? You're doing fine. Look at all these minerals. 81 alloys. Only one dialogue should pray. Love it. Excuse me, the pretty sexy half is calling. Music reminds me of an upbeat Blade Runner soundtrack. The music on Stellaris is really freaking good. I love it. Why are you ignoring the anomalies? Because they're slowing down my expanding. By doing the survey and then expanding straight after, I can come back to the anomalies later when I've reached a point I can't do any more surveying. I can just have them going after that and just go around and go there, 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 go there. Just get them all done in one go. Whereas now, if I have them doing the anomalies, some of them are really, really hard and they'll take days and days, and they're not doing anything. They're not expanding. They're not scouting out new territory or anything. And that's what I want. I want to just keep pushing the boundaries as fast as possible. That's the plan anyway. We expand, we expand, we expand. So I can select him, and we can see where all the anomalies are, and we can come back and do them all. Whereas now
We have surveyed the system.
I've got other things I need to do.
Our swarms is strengthened.
Get on that mining, because I need the power. Oh, wait a minute, we got a creator order here. Sweet! Something to eat. Thought I was going to have to go weeks without food. Oh no, I'm dropping chocolate. Two tomb welds. Oh, 3 tomb welds. Nice.
Our construction is complete.
You must construct additional pylons. What pylons?
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, it's a very small system then. Okay, cool. We'll come back to that later. Right, you're going that way.
We flee the hostile swarm.
Ah, counted alien vessels. Count some alien vessels. These strange objects have been flagged as gamma aliens. Well, I'm going to have to actually do that then. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. It's going to take 16 months and it's going to slow down my research into other things. I mean, you can do that direct jump? I don't think you can. Oh, StarCraft reference. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, it's going round that way. Great. Okay. Well, we may as well have you do these bits then.
We have found an anomaly.
Ah, we've got another thing. Leave for now. Right, you got that. You, I've changed my mind. Exotic gases, great. That's actually useful.
We have surveyed the system.
We'll find out what's out there. We've got 2 planets now. That's not good. Is there a Babylon 5 mod for this? I don't know. I know there's a Stargate mod, but I don't think it works anymore. Like the Star Trek New Horizons mod doesn't work anymore. Counting some more form of alien vessels at Loram system. These strange objects have been flagged as Loram until we can... Oh, okay, fair enough.
We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
Alright, so we can get up to there. That's a good choke point for starters, but we need more. You may as well grab these bits while you're at it. How much money have we got? Well, alloys. 224. It's not exactly a lot.
Technology conceived.
Okay. We need 891 for all of our first... Well, it should be first fleet. It's second fleet, but you know, it should be first fleet. By then we'll have blue lasers as well. There you go. Told you.
We have found an anomaly.
Right, lead B. Oh, they're starting to give me
Our
good
special
stuff.
project is complete. We have found an anomaly.
Easy prey. Hang on, wait a minute. Let's pause this. Ship-sized crystals that may have first appear to inert, but suddenly shifts in their orientation relative to our ships, and the new energy signatures emerge from within the prisms, indicating that they should be regarded as hazardous and approached with caution. Easy prey. Crystal Hunter modifier. Anything giving the following effects: damage to crystalline entities plus 33%, plus 500 for every crystalline entity fleet destroyed. We can get something good out of this, I believe. Oh, I love watching the Star Trek mod playthroughs. They really were good, but the game has changed so much now. It was really hard for the modders to actually keep pace with it and make it work. I haven't actually tried it for quite a while, but I did try it when they changed the building structure and everything, and it was just so freaking hard to play. They made all the adjustments, but the game was just moving so slowly in the background that, not like chugging or anything like that. I mean, it was literally, the game was moving at a much slower pace than the story was, so you never even got on a balanced footing. The balance was totally off on it. Right, we could get that, and we just get 500 for every crystalline engine fleet we destroyed, or crystalline study, which might give us crystalline armor for our ships, which basically stops us having to do research into our armor for quite a while. So
We have surveyed the system.
I need to pick something for you. I really want to go with automated exploration because it does increase our survey speed as well. Oh, do it. Crystalline study, get on that. It's 18 months, but we can really use it. We'll get that as well because we need it.
I have returned.
She has returned. They seem to be slowing down their expansion. Right, while we're here. Right, okay. This is how we're taking it, right?
Yeah.
So we've got damage 6 to 16 per hit.
Yep.
Average damage is 2.15.
Okay.
Okay. Blue lasers. 8 to 21. Average 2.83.
Nice.
It's just better.
Yeah.
You got your accuracy as well. Tracking. They pretty much are the same. But it's a better all-round piece of tech. Could have got level 2 shields. Having that survey speed is just so big. Yes. The Putnam shall be a better craft because, well, it has to be. How much to upgrade the fleet? 72. I am trying to save up my cash though. Seriously, I really am. Because I've got, if we go there you go, upgrading. Because I've only got one shipyard.
We have surveyed the system.
It's totally making them better though. Fleet strength's going up.
Our construction is complete. Our science vessel under attack.
Come on! I mean, yes, that works to our advantage because it means Belmont can come through there. But it means I've lost my science vessel until it comes back. You beep. That technically cuts off this area.
So what is the red exclamation points?
Emerald Rovers, 253 fleet power, 680 and 389, and that is a lot of 1K and 2K fleets.
Okay.
Artisan Troop. Hey! Ah, visitor. It is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are an artisan troop. Our members are dedicated to their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all things that make the existence bearable to our sapient being. Please, if you would like to share with In the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us.
Nom 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 nom.
Pray.
Nom 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 nom.
Pray.
What?
Pray that we eat you quickly.
Yep.
Now give us a hug.
Oh yeah, we're very artistic.
Uh-huh. The way we hold your entrails up in front of your face while we eat you is just art
Beautiful.
in itself. It's art in itself, isn't it?
Joker. Oh, more food.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nom 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 nom.
Our construction is complete.
Right, I'm kind of just having to run along this thing here because I'm waiting for him. They are basically following us. So I'm going to start building around here. It's not great, but I want to cut him off because he's starting to grow.
Yeah.
We have surveyed the system.
Right, you finished. Excellent. Can't go that way, so... Go. I need that to cut off the rest of the bits as well. You're back! Yes! Awesome, thank you.
Technology conceived.
He's taking forever, so you get up here and start surveying. Yeah, they've changed the administrative capacities to 5%. Yo, Paradox, stop messing with my game. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
How are we doing? We're literally at Empire Sprawl max.
I would say get capacity then.
Got no choice.
One Mighty Dragon. I love culture. It goes really well on sandwiches and really well with macaroni.
Really does.
Our construction is complete.
They should pray to their gods. We did not think of them as prey. But we did. We did think of them as prey.
Uh-huh. Definitely going to eat them.
We did think of them as prey.
We have found an anomaly.
No, leave it for now. We'll come back to it. Do. How are we doing on that side? Let's just have a quick...
We have surveyed the system.
How many people watching over there? 15 on YouTube.
Yep.
Wow! 15 on YouTube. Which means there's 4 on Twitch.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Our science vessel under attack.
Who, where, how, where, who, what? That's not good.
Technology conceived.
That is... Oh no, don't do this to me.
Do you want them all?
Honestly, yes. Alright, so... We could get these areas
We have surveyed the
and
system.
be cut off. There's no way anyone's going through there.
No.
Oh great, now I've got to choose what I'm going next. Mining station output increased by 10%.
Would be good. I mean... Nothing's red, but nothing's, you know, yellow yet either.
Oh no, they won't be at yellow anytime soon. There's 50,000 cap on
Okay.
that. 15 actually, but we're not actually building anything on that.
I was going to say, do hive minds have...
Commercial goods? Not really.
Okay.
Let's have a look here. Building upkeep, district upkeep. Mining station output increased by 10% again? No, that can't be right. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased by 25%. Complex drone output increased by 5%. Monthly energy credits increased by 5%. Hive district provide additional housing. I'm really not sure. Level caps, synaptic node, drone, ruler level cap. None of these are really blowing my brain out. It's either prosperity or expansion right now.
Okay, so what do we...
Spray to the cons we don't think of spray. Should capture a few to ranch like cattle and eat the rest. Who knows? Maybe it might be tasty. I think this is a good idea. Someone go and get the ketchup. Quick, before animal rights groups infest the hive. I've got that barbecue sauce in my fridge. Who cares about animal rights groups? Just eat them too. Even got Captain Murdoch's special sauce in my side box.
Right. So which one do we... So, expansion...
Or prosperity.
Okay, so what do each of them do?
Alright, start, you get 25% colony development speed for expansion. You get mining output increased by 10%.
Okay.
Building upkeep and district upkeep reduced by 10%. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased by 25%. Complex drone output increased by 5%. I think that's specialists. Monthly energy credits increased by 5%. Hive districts provide 1 additional housing. And then expansion, when you get it, adopting all prosperity traditions give you our planet 1 synaptic drone job per 20 pops. In addition, we'll unlock 1 essential perk. Obviously, you always get the essential perk. Expansion, 25% colony development. Starbase influence reduced by 10%. New colonies start with additional pop. Empire sprawl from systems and colonies reduced by 25%. That's actually really powerful. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20%, and pop growth speed increased by 10%. I want prosperity for that first mining output boom. I'm going expansion.
Okie dokie.
We've got a plan. Mine Bell's palsy. Hope you guys. Secret sauce. Yeah, we're over our cap, which means Empire sprawl penalty is modified 25% for hive mind. I told you it's painful.
Yeah, I know. So we want that
want
boost.
that admin cap as quickly as possible, but I need more. I need more than just that. I cannot stress that enough. Even if I get to there and stop, that's enough. Then I've just got to capture the rest of this, but again, cap.
Yeah.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it. Keep moving.
Our special project is complete.
Okay, crystalline entities. The name itself comprised between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Nora are probably alive. The earlier and perhaps more descriptive name for them was silicate animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings. Each individual crystal sovereign rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entity's social hierarchical relationships are lost on us. Okay, so crystal focus modifier giving the following effects: energy credits from jobs at 5%. Research in crystal infused plating. Which could be really useful if I could get crystals.
Yeah.
Which I can't. We don't have access to them yet. I haven't done the research so we can mine them.
Dang. Don't worry, Mac, it's coming. There is only one name that the stations were going to get.
Oh yeah, they're going to be back stations, don't worry. It's tradition.
It is tradition.
We find the meanest, nastiest, most evil station build we can, and we name it the Mac Stations.
We do. We make sure it's filled with nukes. Hey, Hayden!
Hey,
oh,
Hayden!
Fern. Sorry, Fern.
Oh, Fern. Sorry, Fern. Yes. Fern. It's Fern. I don't care. It's getting called Fern. He changed his name. Do I go crystal infused plating, or do I mean, if we could do the research, we at least got it.
That's true. We may never get the research again.
Yes, we may never get the research again. Oh, stop expanding. You've got 3 worlds now. Oh, in case anyone's wondering, I'm using a fleet manager, so I've just reinforced for another 4 Putnam-class corvettes.
Nice.
Because I preset the max that I wanted on there, which is all 20 for the fleet slot. And so the fleet is now growing. How long for that? 29 freaking months?
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, it's because we're getting reductions.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it. We'll come back to it. Yeah, basically, that's not. That's possible to break out of. That is not. Those are some serious stations, and 2 very heavily armed fleets.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can do, man. Then what I'll do is I'll take one of my construction ships and just run the gauntlet around here to there.
Yeah.
Stopping them from expanding any further. Basically cutting them off. We'll then find a choke point to make sure that no one else can get in.
Our construction is complete.
You got one more, come on.
We have surveyed the system.
Yep, I'm about to cause myself an immense amount of pain by continuing to expand.
But I think it's got to be done.
Yeah, it's definitely got to do it. Right.
We have surveyed the system.
There. Sorry.
We flee the hostile swarm.
Oh, come on. $777. I could send my fleet, but it wouldn't make a difference. It means we're cut off from there. I can't get to them. Not until my fleet's completed. And even then, I wouldn't be even considering tempting. Right, survey that instead, and then see where that leads. That means I can expand that way without anything. How did you get over there? Hey?
We have found an anomaly.
Research it. You're not going anywhere else. Build that.
Our construction is complete.
Son of a... I was really hoping we cut them off. Fleet. Magnetic reversal. Magnetic field Istia 3 experienced a complete reversal while being observed by the ISS Ibnanabuta. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. 150. There, that's good. Oh, can I afford one more? This is bad.
Not going to read the last bit of chat because although that nothing is rude, there is a lot of innuendo.
Our construction is complete.
You lot are disgusting. And I am. Just so.
He's proud.
Yeah. Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah. This is getting punched. We need to get the sprawl down. It's not easy to do though.
We have found an anomaly.
Who did? Who found the anomaly? You did. Research it. There's no point in doing anything else.
We have found an anomaly. Our construction is complete.
Cool. There's nothing else for you to do right now, but
Our construction is complete.
we are kind of in a jam because our sprawl is
Technology conceived.
admin capacity. It went up by 2. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Here's the best part. We get our surveys automation, so that means I can actually use them.
Technology conceived.
There you go. 42 years, 3 days. A closer scan of the debris field around Haramuth 4A has led to the discovery of an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measures time with unparalleled precision. It has a frequency uncertainty are so low that it will be another 879 million years before it gains a single second. And that is counting down to the date 42 years and 3 days away. The capsule holds no clues as to what the date signifies or who the owners are, but it seems as though someone out there has lost track of time.
I'm going to say keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye. Tick tock, tick tock. Engineering research gains 250. Destroy it. The capsule is full of innocent-looking wires, any one of which could be rigged to set off a weapon of mass destruction so potent it would wipe out an entire galaxy. The crew will snip them all. Alright, what do you want me to do, people? What do you want me to do? We're paused, so it's fine. You can take your time and make jokes and things. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got chocolate in my tummy. Guys, seriously. Okay, so Mighty Dragon is saying keep an eye on it. Simon's saying cut the red wire. Bye, rival. It was a nice universe. Thank you very much, Fern. I appreciate that. Still mispronouncing it? Yes. Because I'm useless. Fiddle with it.
Keep an eye on it. It could have some really good stuff.
Okay, fair enough. We'll keep an eye on it. Now I've got to make a decision. I could really use the energy credits. What's our planet looking like? Apparently I have spare jobs and everything, but no one's doing them. Lethal Weapon 3. Yes, I remember Lethal Weapon 3.
Okay, put how you say it into the chat in phonetics and make it nice and simple because we're both not very good at that sort of thing.
Who? What? What are we not very good at? Hey? Who?
Pronouncing stuff.
Oh yeah, we've got no chance.
Fat-urn. Fat-urn.
Fat-urn. I'm not going to say it's fat.
No, it's far. Far-urn.
No, I'm still not saying it's fat.
There's no T.
I'm not going down that road. I'm not being hung, drawn and quartered for trying to say someone's name.
You could call him Dinosaur.
I can call him many things. I'd still get myself into trouble. Housing amenities, don't care about that. Administrative capacity.
Ooh. Yes, please.
Oh, there's a problem.
What's that?
It means I'm going to have to move away from... Yeah, I know I can get one of these blocker things. I'm going to try not to. That'll give us 3 extra districts to work with. This might be enough fleet power to deal with this thing. Might be.
Might be.
No guarantees.
We have found an anomaly.
Research it. Where's my synaptic node? There. Get the synaptic node done first. See what happens, the way this thing's weighted, if you have a building that is not fully populated, they'll take people from these districts to fill that.
Okay.
Discovered abandoned solar ship sail in orbit around. The satellite vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering designs. Gives us some engineering points. Cool. Yeah, so if you put down a building, yeah, and you're going, I really need miners to stay doing mining, there's where the balance comes from.
Okay.
Because they will immediately jump from random section down there into that building to make sure that's processing.
Ah, okay.
But I could sacrifice some workers down here to get some. I can shut down things if I need to. Hell, I'll take the hit on other stuff if I need to. I can get 6 and 5 there.
We have surveyed the system. Technology conceived.
Okay, that's better armor. Like it. There you go, crystal infused plating.
We have surveyed the system.
36 months. 660 hull points, but it does cost us crystals. Which, guess what? I don't have.
No, you don't have them yet, do you?
Yeah, do the research project, then do the anomalies, and then we'll send you out. Okay, this is our last 2 corvettes. Kind of want to hit them hard and
We
soon.
have surveyed the system.
Oh, 11 minerals? You're just doing this to hurt me, aren't you?
Is it devastating swarm that we've got?
Devouring swarm.
Devouring swarm.
Yeah, we're a devouring swarm
We have found an anomaly.
of cute starfish.
We flee the hostile swarm.
What?
Our special project is complete.
Oh, damn it. Great. Why are you fleeing things? Oh. Oh my god!
Holy heck in a handbasket.
You remember those, that thing where it said, oh, you can do this if you want to?
Yeah.
And it'll be, you know, you'll make money off it and things
Yeah.
every time. Yeah. That's why.
Ooh.
All the way along here, that's all of them. Great. Go deal with that, please. all these resources over here. Yeah, I need a much bigger fishing boat for this. Yep, there they are
Our
again.
science vessel is lost.
Yep. Whereas exceptionally rich in minerals that are unfortunately of no use to us. However, Science Officer believes that many of the elements in the crust of Bora transmit into potentially more useful forms through
Positron.
positron bombardment. So the crest of the StarFish Defense League Force sent aside 180 credits for the purpose of this project. Yeah, okay.
Power's getting low.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you want me to do about it?
I know there's nothing you can do.
Exactly. I got nothing I can do right now. Yeah, because there's loads of bad guys in there. Right, you're doing that. Planet of Bora is a toxic wasteland, but our scans have revealed that it's not always been so. Our extinct civilization seems to have destroyed the home planet by a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins. It'd be stupid enough to do that. On a remote hill close by the major city, we found a lone active facility, a robot assembly plant desolated and surrounded by military vehicles, so deteriorated they break on touch. The facility is alien and mysterious, but could provide us ample study material. Fallen Robotic Society modifier. Okay.
We have surveyed the system.
Mighty Dragon thinks it's time to blow something up.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Unfortunately, the sprawl is killing us right now. We are going to be building a generator district, but it's whether or not someone comes to sit and use it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Our special project is complete.
Wow, that's cool. It's whether or not people use it. Yeah, administration capacity.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than it was. It's still not great, but...
Yeah, but it means we can expand now.
Yeah.
Problem is, I need power.
Yes.
This is my issue right now. So, I'm going to put you on that. Even though I really want you to go this way, I'm going to need you to go that way. It does mean we can get that archaeological site as well. This ends... I've got another wormhole. Right, we're not having you go all the way out there. It ends. We'll come back to that. So finish that off. And then I'm going to see on the archaeological site we can use that. Go. Here comes the fleet. Here comes the fleet. Baby, baby, baby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Ooh, ooh. I mean, I could go there for those two as well. Yeah, research it. Why not?
Technology conceived.
2 technologies. Okay, so we get bonus 20% for the technicians. That'll update over the end of the month. Approved deflectors. We'll grab the farming subsidies. That's another 20%. There you go.
Yep.
We still need more power.
Still need more power. I mean, +3 is not great, but...
You guys, stay there. Just realised my caps lock was on. Fluffy fish.
Love it.
Alright. Now you can move. Come on, get in there. Let's see this fight.
Our construction is complete.
Come on.
Where the hell are you? There you go, in FTL. Boom.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Whoa. We're winning. We're winning. They're losing. We've lost 2 of our ships. Mind you, they had like 18 something. We had them outnumbered, but...
Yeah.
Oh, going after the station. Right. You, stop. That's great, thank you. Research projects in the system. And then survey the system. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, so... Yeah, that's their thing. They're going to that, and then they're going to grab everything else. We lost 3 corvettes. They lost 10 ancient mining drones, 4 ancient combat drones, and a whole lost station. This is good.
But we don't know who they were.
Not yet, but that's what the research is for. We have... It takes 90 days to do it, and we have a special project with a limited time there, so I'll check that out. You guys go back home, and I will send you... three additional ships to replace your losses. And then I'm thinking that we've allowed them to expand enough.
Yes, so we should contract them a bit.
Yeah. Now you get on that mining station. We're going to need the power, and then get the research station done as well. You, my good friend, I want you around here. Yes, we're going to take a hit on that. Oh no, the Empire Sprawl is actually +4. So, we're going to push this way and try and block them in. We get all these resources.
Okie dokie.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take 5, but we can definitely get them there.
Yeah.
That stops them expanding at all, stops them growing, and allows us to then put our hands around their throats and squeeze.
Joker, of course, I'm sorry.
What?
Moogle, I know what they were.
Lunch. That's right. But we don't know where lunch came from, and that's a question we have to ask.
Yeah.
Debris and Pandil available. Well, our research craft should be on its way soon. We've got Zeta aliens and Epsilon aliens, so we're going to do them while we're at it. We've got hole in the ground, gas giant structure, and anyone home. Right, okay, so we've got so much research to do. I'm also going to see about getting another science craft and start doing these excavations, because we could use the stuff. Nathan Station. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay with you taking your time. Take your time. It's my I don't care face. All these worlds are useless to us. The ISS Tesla,
Good name.
good name, passed through an asteroid belt on its way to H4800. Science officer I can't say that name, reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, what's her face? Dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field to discern the cause. It turns out that the culprit is a number of gravity generators of old alien make, sputtering and dying energy sources with their polarities inverted. They occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void, though not with enough force to cause any serious harm. Not anymore. Science officer whatever theorizes the generators once provided artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunction eventually tore the rock apart. A disturbing thought.
Indeed.
Almost as disturbing as me talking like this.
Oh, Bernhard, we've made two friends or 3 friends?
Where? What? Who? Friends?
Guess you're lucky you haven't found anyone else yet.
Oh, we found many, actually. We found these guys here, and all of these. And these are not easy. They're going to be easy fights. They've got a 9K and a 7K fleet in there, plus three 3K stations and a bunch of smaller things. Do not even want to try that number. That's not much better. Well, that's okay, actually, but it's not easy to get out of here.
No, so we can't go that away.
We lost 10...
Our special project is complete.
10% of our fleet fighting something that was equal to us. The deep space drones we encountered appear to be the workers of a custodians of an autonomous orbiting mine operations. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, these sites were established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards us when we approached. There may be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch. Yes, let's do that. Drone study. Can we do that straight away? This could actually get us something decent. It means waiting for 2 years.
Yeah.
But I think we get the choice, and we could use the extra minerals, to be honest with you. Actually, second place. Yeah, you're already patched up. You're good. Wait for you, pal. I give you an order. Mordred, I'm playing. You can't talk to me right now. Get on with that. Look, that's actual alloys.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yes, it would. Actual freaking alloys. Right, you are finished. Let's get you a scientist. I don't really want the anomaly discovery chance, thanks. Right, you. Research anomaly. Research anomaly. Research anomaly. Research anomaly.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Research anomaly. Research anomaly. Research anomaly. Mining drone lasers, fusion power, ion thrusters, physics research, and engineering research.
Nice.
All of that is freaking awesome. With a capital freaking. And a capital awesome.
Yep.
Right, you there, so that when this is finished, you can immediately start building. I don't want you having to get there. You. I really want to get you there as well. We could actually start building that. How much would it cost? 60. Get on it. They're coming out to get to there. This would literally crush them.
Yep. Because they've got nowhere else to go.
Exactly. The ISS Newton crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Chiliac system. Yes, that actually is the name.
I believe you.
No, that's a Star Trek reference.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
The signal is a song, a complex sonification of advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one that science officer Zhen Xiang cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity interferes with an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. Does that taste nice?
Yeah.
The signal's geodesics suggest a point of origins from outside of our galaxy, better known as McDonald's.
No.
Please hurry up and finish that. Please hurry up and finish that. Please hurry up and finish that. Alright, our fleet power is now 1,000 because we've actually gained some experience, so this is good. New colonies. That helped.
That
We have
helps
surveyed
me.
the system.
I was getting worried then.
Right, you. Get on that. You can go back to this. He's going all the way back there. No, you're not. You're going over there. Are you coming to
Our
scout that,
construction
are you?
is complete.
Oh, that's good for you, mate. We're going to shut you down. Period deflectors is done.
Technology conceived.
We're going to need that.
Our construction is complete.
Food is starting to become an issue. Right, you're staying there, so we'll get you do the mining stations. We'll come back for the research stations later. More detailed scan of one of the many natural satellites orbiting the gas giant of Pulkor 4 has revealed a deposit of precious metals and materials that was overlooked in the initial survey. Although the moon is very small, it has a stable orbit around its primary and appears to be tectonically stable. Extra 3 power. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. They got there.
Dang it!
Right, so Rio Grande. There. Get there.
JP. Food? Is it lunchtime now, JP?
Mekong. Get there. Build that. Need to get to there. They're making this expensive for me.
Oh, you're running out of room again.
Forget the room. We've got no choice now. We just have to keep pushing.
Yep.
It's all about cutting them off. JP's talking. There's a patient KP. Rivals dealing with fast food. Yeah, they're being really freaking fast. You, there. I don't think I need to survey, I think I just need to explore. Ah, got it. Explore. Survey. Build it. Yes. Basically, we just need them to go in. They do that, and then they get out of there and go to there. So once that's done, oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I just realised what I did there. Sorry. You can't get back here. Build the outpost. You're almost done.
Our construction is complete.
They're trying to build one as well. It's a race to see who can build it first.
Our special project is complete.
Alright, my intro and work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from the local planetaries make for a somewhat dull, but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, we could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely frequently, and that's a wavelength that's hard to isolate from background noise. Whether there is anyone left to receive these pings may be a mystery better left for another time. Easy prey. Drone destroyer modifier added, giving following effects: damage to ancient mining drones plus 33%, or mining station mineral output plus 10%.
That one? That one. Come on! This is like the marble racing.
It really is. Research. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. You're surveying, cool. No, actually, just get back to surveying. Sod off you, it's our station. Turban 7s, it frequently, I'm sorry, it stopped just as we got there, experiences massive, extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit, with winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters per second. The cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing on the planet's climate model that would explain them. Scientists are interested in studying this anomaly. Fine, get on with it.
Our construction is complete.
Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Move there. Yes, we are right at our thing. I don't care.
To be fair, I thought it was at 69, so out of 63. So I was getting a bit worried, but something happened. See you later, JP.
See you, JP.
He was on smoke break. Not lunch break.
Get that, and then they can't move. And we can crush them.
Yep.
Ah.
Right, question, babe.
Yes, Chuck.
When do you want to go to?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even realise it would go 3 hours.
Well, we're at 2.5.
2.5, there you go. See, we have got at least another half-hour basic. An ancient Voltium observatory has been found on the surface of Gatana 6A. The Gatana system is fairly distant from the region of space where the Voltium originated. This facility appears to have been primarily used as an observation of their own stars. We've gone over the observatory surveying data, but there are no clues to exactly what the Voltium was searching for in their observations. That's fine.
Our situation log is updated.
Do you mind if I work on getting this system all finished. Thanks. The fact I completely ignored everything else has got nothing to do with this right now. We will come back to that in a bit. It's not a timed project, so we're good. Atmospheric ecosystem. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of a gas giant, Jagormor 4. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings are, in turn, support colonies of smaller animals that prey on their atmospheric plankton and each other. Fascinating.
Well, they like eating things too.
Yes, we like them because they like eating things.
Yep.
It makes us feel close to them.
We have surveyed the system.
You can be really creepy.
We have surveyed the system.
Yes, I can. Build that spaceport thing. Survey there. Then there. Then there. Then there.
Technology conceived.
Ooh. That's a 3K fleet. Look like space whales.
Space whales.
Space whales. Crystallizing fused plating. Oh, ion thrusters. No!
Well, there's a lot in there.
Oh, we've got to do the extra research. That'll be massive for
Our
us.
construction is complete.
Oh, look!
Oh no!
You trapped inside your borders, boys and girls. Guess what? You're now a buffet. Inhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. This surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved in some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monoliths' flowing lines and definitely chart the history of so fantastical it must seriously be fictional. Surely. Surely. Don't call me Surely.
One mighty dragon. Build that spaceport and build it now.
Yes, because we want it to support our glorious strides into food.
Yes. Oh.
What's
How
that?
are we doing?
We're doing fine. Ish, sort of, after a fashion. Right, let's take you around the outside then. Survey there instead. Then there.
Our construction is
Then
complete.
there.
Technology
Oh
conceived.
no! You're trapped! Boo! I mean, yay! We have a problem.
Yeah, I know. I saw that problem. It's a big problem.
New research. Oh no, not UV lasers as well! Come on! Ooh. More power at Shellyak. Alright, we can't expand it.
No. No, we have to
Stop.
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 We just wanted to stop them from
We have
having
surveyed the
this.
system.
Centurion, not sure how I feel about you being able to do that with so large a swathe of open space behind them, but nonetheless, dinner time!
Technology conceived. Our
It's
construction is
hyperspace
complete.
lanes, mate. They're hyperspace lanes, that's the thing. Starbase capacity. Oh, naval capacity! Grab. No, that's going to take too long. 50 months, that's too much. We'll get the research. Oh, that's 56 months. Damn it! We've got nothing cheap. We'll get the research.
You know what? I'm getting
We
a lot
have
of
surveyed the
emails
system.
lately.
Yes, me too.
People taking advantage.
They're trying.
People are not good.
I don't know. Right, you. You're going around getting all those things, that's fine. Right, I could use a starbase there and a starbase there. That would effectively protect us. Effectively, it's not perfect. Now, this type of playstyle, yeah, does mean you don't need to do things like Oh.
See, that's dropped that down.
Maybe it's because we don't have anything around. That does take us to 4 though, so I really don't want to do any more if I don't have to. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'll leave it like that for now.
Centurion doesn't really like the hyperspace lane mechanic. That's his issue.
When they brought it out originally, there was like 3 different ones though.
We have surveyed the system.
You had wormholes, you had... What the hell's wrong with you? Okay. The very geological culture of ILO 3B is indeed in flux, driven by what the science officer Zen assures us is tectonic process as fascinating as historic. What is more interest to the StarFish League Defense Force is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Zen estimates that an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of the planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officer has termed a surgical terraforming strike. Actually, terraforming lies beyond our grasp at the present, so this is an exciting opportunity. 50% chance of success. Yeah, okay. At this point to report the window of opportunity for terraforming has been closed despite their best efforts to identify and tell them, okay, you suck. It's what you're basically saying is you suck. Build that mining station. You, what are you doing?
We have found an anomaly.
You can research it. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20%.
Yep. Jessica, it is the...
Jessica!
It is the administration...
Jessica!
You gonna let me explain?
Yes.
It is the administration capacity, which means if it goes red, it means there's too much bureaucracy for anything to run properly.
Remember, Jessica, when you tried, you had the difference between a tall playthrough and a wide playthrough. In a wide, which you had the sprawling empire, and a tall one, which you had a very small empire, but your research would be just completely overpowered. That is basically the mechanic they're talking about. They've just put numbers on it. So if you go for a tall playstyle and keep yourself within your admin cap, like I'm trying to, your science and research just starts snowballing eventually. Whereas if you keep expanding and getting wider and wider and wider, then eventually you kind of get slowed down to a crawl on research and tech and power and everything. The ISS Tesla picked up a strange energy signal coming from somewhere deep inside the atmospheric of Marfark. I went to Marfark this week. It was wonderful at Marfark.
And I wasn't keen.
Yes, I know. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of a unique signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Hardly large, but okay. We can get an extra 3 power off this thing. That's nice. Asteroid fossils. Fossils from what appears to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on a barren and airless surface of E41963089. There are indications that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from remnants of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that his theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life that was at least partially covered by water.
See you later, Centurion.
Bye, Centurion. Take care, buddy. Have a safe trip, wherever you're going. I don't know where you're going. Shut up, me.
You might be going home.
You never know. I don't know.
Our construction is complete.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No one knows. This is the one problem with the space
Our
station.
construction is complete.
Alloys. Which is why I need more alloys.
Yep.
Okay, so we do have additional. Look, we've got all these jobs left over.
That's a lot.
And when it's
Our
coming down to it,
construction is
these are all
complete.
filled. Right? So they're leaving these jobs empty. We're waiting for pops to be produced. And we get another building slot.
Technology
1055.
conceived. We have surveyed the system.
Alien Mirror, while conducting surface scans of No, I can't say that. Science officer Zhang and the crew of the ISS Newton found what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other sign of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how the mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Cool.
Our
So
situation
we'll send
log
someone
is
to deal with that
updated.
later. Do I get the iron thruster? Yes. Really don't want to. We'll get that sorted later. We'll let them finish their running around craziness. Okay, things seem to be balanced.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh my god. We've got, like, how many archaeological sites?
Quite a lot.
Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Keep telling you this. Someone used mining lasers from orbit to approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of... This massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper atmosphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary.
Well, why not? If you've got the laser.
His name was Zahid. Or Zaid, or whatever, I'm sorry.
Our construction is complete.
Right, let's just okay, quick pause. Let's have a look at our ship. Which means I won't need that anymore. We're working on new thrusters. Those are the best weapons we got. We do have... I can see I can put the improved plating on, right?
Yeah,
But I can't buy it
because we don't have the crystals.
because we don't have the crystals. But I can go with Ceramo, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
And I can go with improved shields or deflectors, which will make us a lot harder to kill. We're at 1k now. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help overall. So you take all these numbers and it generates that number. So we've saved. Don't have anything to upgrade with right now. How much will it cost to upgrade our fleet? Tell me. 170. That's some 5,000-year-old graffiti. That's right, it is. It's a 5,000-year-old graffiti. And I'm going to turn you on to aggressive. Stop. Stop. Sorry. We'll be going after them. I really like to go after them before the end of the stream.
Okay.
And then there may be more streams this week.
Yes. Well, we've got D&D tomorrow.
We've got D&D tomorrow
but
for everybody.
Thursday is free.
Thursday is definitely free. We've got Subnautica possibly on Friday, depending if people want this or Subnautica, because we're kind of stuck on Subnautica.
We are quite stuck on Subnautica, but we'll put that in the Discord.
Yeah. And Saturday we've got Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah.
And then we go from there. Because I think you're off for 2 weeks, aren't you?
I'm going to see about next week whether I'm going in or not, or whether they want us to go in or not. But I'm an accountant and it's month end, so...
Yeah, but they can't run the risk, surely.
Well, no, but It's a difficult situation for a
Our
pilot.
construction is complete.
Strategic resource discovered. Oh yeah, 0. I actually never found anything for that until like. Oh no, not Terra Z. You beeps. I hate them.
Why?
It's Terra Z. I just realised she has no idea what we're talking about.
No.
Oh, we're lacking materials for that. Terra Z is the capital of the Commonwealth in Andromeda.
Is it?
Yes.
I did not know that.
What about BSG stream? We haven't done a BSG stream in ages.
No.
Because I've got 2 series going on at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of BSG going on.
There is actually quite a lot of BSG going on at the moment, Jessica. I've got the total campaign where we're going from the very beginning of the game all the way through to the last DLC.
On Admiral level.
On Admiral level. And then I'm doing Fleet Dynamics where people can submit their fleet ideas for BSG fleets, and I go and try and test them out, things like that.
We have surveyed the system.
A lot of building, you know.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Okay, that actually did nothing to us at all. Still 1k. We didn't upgrade our weapon, that's all.
Ah, okay.
But we are more survivable.
Yeah.
And they don't
But
seem to.
technically that doesn't count towards fleet strength.
No. Well, yes, but no. Yes. No. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, yeah, but.
Yeah. But no.
Oh, thank you, Bernhardt. The full series playthrough is really good. Look at his smiley face!
I actually do appreciate that. Oh my god, we've got 15k worth of minerals.
Yeah. You're full of minerals.
Oh yeah, I'm just full of minerals.
To be fair, we all are.
Yep. See, what I could do is I could build another 6 ships, put them into a separate fleet, and split all our ships into 2 fleets
Yep.
of 13. And then we've got 2 fleets to ascend to their planets and beat the living hell out of them.
Rawr.
And then eat the living hell out of them.
Nom, 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 nom.
Before we do that, I would really like to increase our admin cap a lot.
Yes, that would be good because you've got 1 left.
Now that's not bad considering the fact it was actually wheeled to below that.
Yeah, so how did it drop down? That was what I was going to ask you.
That I don't know. I'm assuming it's off those buildings.
Okay.
Because I honestly don't know. I need more alloys. I've got a serious alloy problem right now.
Our construction is complete.
A really serious alloy problem right now. What do you think happens to poison ivy's leaves during autumn? They fall?
I like Joker's answer. I don't know, Nathan, but what I do know is that every fanboy will be there.
It's fact. Yes, it is, Pat. Yes, it is. And I was quite happy to do it. It's not a very defensive build, these.
Pat, it's not hard to make Rival giggle, but he did have a lot of fun with all your assault raptors.
Yeah, he did. It was so much fun. Oh, we have crime.
No.
Crime.
How do you have crime in the hive mind?
Because they're called deviants.
Technology conceived.
Basically, I've got job spare, which means people have got nothing to do and stuff. Right, so we've got UV. Oh, no. This is not fair.
This is a lot to choose from.
It really freaking is. We could go for more research speed. That might actually be a better idea.
I think so.
Or we've got the physics boost, which is 20%.
Ooh. At 6 how long does that take?
I'll go for that. This is 17 months.
I'm just going to put my phone on charge. Is there anything you need?
I don't think so, Chuck. Other than another person, so that we can actually have 2 boxes, and then I can put one for...
Our construction is complete.
This admin cap thing again. Crime in the hive mind equals undesirable mutation. Receiving transmission from Independent Space Station of Zuracorp. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Pray! Welcome to Zuracorp. We're the busiest conglomerate operating outside the Griboid system, specializing in trade. We are the very building blocks of civilization, as we like to say here at Zuracorp. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you are interested in making a good deal. Pray. You're a big freaking prawn.
I like how you did the corporate speak in American accent and then went straight back to British to go.
Well, we all know, right, that Brits make the best bad guys. It's kind of like Hollywood can't bother to actually do anything decent, so you're a bad guy because you sound British. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to spend too much more food, that's the thing. Ah, apparently not. Yeah, we don't have that. I thought we did for them, but apparently not. They even look like food. They really did, didn't they? They look like food. That was kind of cool about that. Let's take a look at our recruits, because we're going to need to go after them. Yeah, we're going to need more power. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. We're going to go for 1 alloy foundry. And a synaptic node. And the next thing we'll pick up is a sentinel post. It reduces crime.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've used the food trick myself. I didn't want to, but it turns out we can't anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. We could build another 6 ships. Eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Right, you. Expand. I want Terra Z. How are you doing? Research project. Then research project.
Well, I don't know how long Rival's going to be here, but I'm here for another half hour.
That's fine. Alright, you. Excavate site. Won't be here for much longer. We've been pushing for pretty hard all day, haven't we? So hard. Like the hardest. New colony start with additional pop. That actually will help when I actually do start a new colony.
Yep.
There. I just don't want to overdo it right now. But I think I'm going to have to.
One Mighty Dragon has asked that question. Why have you not colonized any planets?
That's not a bad one. I suppose we could go for that. What are you doing?
Technology conceived.
Check that place out.
Our construction is complete.
And then...
Technology conceived.
Ion thrusters, baby.
Woo.
Our special project is complete.
Okay, so we get extra research from that place. Nice. Hive Nexus. Right, let's find out what this is first. Stop moving off, thank you. Upkeep is 5 power, housing plus 15, amenities plus 15, 3 synapse drone jobs, 5 maintenance drone jobs, 2 hunter-seeker drone jobs. Synapse drones turn energy credits and food or minerals into unity and administrative capacity. It's an update. Hunter-seeker drones decrease deviancy and spawn defensive armies. Job-based production, 11 plus 11 unity, minus 14 crime or deviancy, 20 amenities, and 4 defensive troops. That's got to be an update. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is an upgrade for the Synapse place.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll take it because we can upgrade it. That'll be huge. Right, once you've done there, pal, you jump back over here and you get this research.
Pat wants to know if you would like a nice Dominican stogie. Cigar.
I didn't. No, just like, I didn't know Dominican did cigars. I mean, I know everywhere does cigars, but I didn't know that they had a particular type of cigar. I know Cubans are awesome. But completely illegal in America, apparently. Except everyone seems to have them.
Joker, I honestly can't remember when I started coming into live streams. I think it must have been...
We were playing a game that you were really interested in.
Yes. And I said, right, I'll come and sit in. But I wasn't in on every sort of stream.
Nope, you definitely weren't, because you weren't in for a lot of my Stellaris streams when I started.
No. No, I was modding the chat, but away from here.
Yes. Because you were all embarrassed.
Yes.
And you're not embarrassed anymore, are you?
I'm less embarrassed. I still don't go on camera much.
No, but that's because you want to keep your privacy and no one really worries about that. But I already have people who help me with my channel. They call my mods. Why? YouTube, stop being stupid.
Bernhardt, you're very welcome.
Extra streams, nice appreciate. Bright number day after being stuck indoors for a week. That's not a problem, pal. We've been stuck in as well. I mean, I do recording, I render and stuff. Red Moogle obviously does her work at a desk that we kind of made for her. But
yeah, it's called the dining room table usually.
Yeah, but we've got, you know, we're all kind of stuck in as well. We all need friends and people to talk to and stuff. How much have I got? Can I build myself a second fleet of, say, 6 ships?
Matt, Rivals played Hearts of Iron 4.
Yes.
It was a long time ago, but he's played it.
I have. So I can.
Technology conceived.
But I only have enough for 4. Well, I can build it at least. That's a good thing. Research speed has been bumped. Chemical plants. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's huge. But that's even huger. Chemical plants. Chemical plants is awesome.
Why?
Motes.
Ah.
Which we eventually will use to upgrade our ships.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, you have you? That's good.
You shouldn't do that voice, it does make me cough.
Yes, it does. Don't do it. Stop it. Bad removal.
Very bad red ring.
Right. I need you. Oh, so close. Yay! We can build a new fleet in its entirety.
Woo.
Reinforce. There you go. Right. So what I'll do is I'll give 7 of Fleet 1's ships across, and that'll mean we'll have 2 fleets to work with.
Pat's talking about cigars.
At least one of our fleets is in transit for us. What? Where's first fleet reinforcement? Okay. Oh, right. They're building them all over the place. Of course they are.
That makes sense.
Can you get there,
wow.
please? What?
Have you seen your capacity now?
Yeah. I think it's tied to my fleets as well.
Okay, that doesn't make
It
a
might
lot.
also just be tied to
Yeah,
my planets.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, well, I do have 3 of them. It doesn't tell me how much. I'm guessing 6? It might be every 6 months or every year you get another jump or so. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Our special project is complete.
Oh, we had an artifact.
Woo!
Got an artifact. Got an artifact. Got an artifact.
Nathan, you effectively made them the Cardassians when you blocked them in like that.
Yes. I'm nice like that. I like torturing people. Like 35 days and we'll get something out of this, hopefully. We'll get something. Alright, you.
Nope.
Oh, you're already performing that order. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll shut up then. I'm sorry. Where are you off to? You're off to there, right? And then you're going to build that. Did you never finish that? Survey that. How dare you not finish the job I gave you at some point that I can't remember when. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any good checkpoints yet?
Don't know. Hold still, I'll find out. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Although one on one side is not great.
Our construction is complete.
Right. Second plate. Go over there. Merge. could reinforce that, but I can't actually. Because we don't have the fleet capacity. So, there you go, do that. And they're at 13 as well. Brilliant. That's our fleet capacity. Because we're still waiting for fleet capacity upgrades.
Okay.
So neither of these fleets is very strong, but together they are super boss. They are hostile. Fleet power is equivalent.
We have surveyed the system.
Economic power is equivalent.
Yep. And they're fishies.
That's a problem because I can't actually go to war with them yet. We need at least to have an advantage over something. Go to work. We need at least an advantage on something. We don't have it. Well, surface expedition reports back some standing fine. The planet has multiple major cities, all abandoned but quite good shape considering their age. Infrastructure and urban planning of each city is remarkably structured and harmonious, indicating a highly cohesive civilization driven by centralized collective ideals, perhaps even the Giscult consciousness of some kind. No, they eat people. Based on the architecture and interior fixtures, the species that built this seems to have been a small fungoids with fairly low state of technological advancement. Where exactly they went remains. Keep friggin' digging!
You're gonna find them.
So we found some. We found some artifacts. I'm fairly sure we can use them in some way. Relics. By using minor artifacts to relay signals, our synapse drones are able to enhance efficiency of all of our menial drones. Okay. Oh, we need a lot. What's that? Clues gained. Result. Roll 10. Close.
Our construction is
we
complete.
get one clue. We've got one clue. So breakthrough chance has gone down a bit. I think. I don't know how it works. Our archaeological drones are working on. Have reached a highly unstable section of the ruins. Support would have to be carefully added to the floors and ceilings before we can proceed. It's difficult work, but finding the alternative route would delay the project. Safety first. Stabilize those ruins.
Technology conceived.
We got one. Isn't that helpful? Mm-hmm. We got nothing out of it. Great.
Don't need the minerals at the moment.
No, but we will. Trust me on that. There's a lot of things that we're using minerals to create.
Okay.
Like, we could sell minerals to buy more power. And we're going to need a lot more power. Like, if I colonize now, that's why I'm not right now, because we need
a lot more power.
Yeah. What I'd really like is a fleet upgrade, which we did have, and now we haven't seen it again. Got 18 jobs free. You're wasting minerals. Your storage is full. I am aware of that, Seth. But I've already got storage places on all my star bases. So There's nothing else I can do right now, short of buying stuff, which I don't really need to do. Are you happy?
Technology conceived.
Research output. Don't particularly want to use a capacity overload. Global management thing. It wastes a building slot.
Got physics research.
That's what I was looking at. Alright, thank you. Yay, now I have to choose that. We'll come back to it, don't worry. Clearing away the rubble is painstaking and risky business. Workers and equipment have been hoisted down hundreds of meters into the dig site, and excavated rubble has to be lifted out. There have been numerous casualties and accidents while working in these trying conditions, but progress has been made, and every day we venture deeper. The walls of the crater are worn and cracked by time, but they plunge unerringly straight down into the planet's core. We can still only speculate how deep it goes, but as something in the depths is garbling our sensor readings, keep digging! Dig deeper! Right, ascension perks.
What do you want? Apart from everything.
We've got to think kind of long term here. Enigmatic and engineering. That unlocks raiding. I don't see the point in that.
No.
We meant to eat our prey, not capture them and use them as slaves. Starbase influence cost could be very useful. Grasp Void, starbase capacity. One vision would be good for Unity. Bring down our problem issues of Unity grabbing. Mastery nature, that does mean we get 2 additional districts once we activate it on each planet.
But
Imperial prerogative, administration capacity plus 20%. It would have more of an impact now.
yeah.
Because that would be 14?
Yes.
So 73, so 83, 87. I think it's either a Mastery of Nature or Imperial Prerogative. Whichever we get now, we get the other one later.
Yeah. But let's get Imperial Prerogative now because I think that's going to help us right now.
Okay. It does mean I can expand into these areas and pick up all these power nodes.
Yep.
Which, you're right, it does help. Diggy diggy hole!
I think that's the actual technical term.
Yes, it is. It is a very, very technical and accurate term. You grab that, and then get down there. You're scanning that. Yeah, we're basically just waiting for 2 things. 1, destroyers.
Yeah.
And 2, a fleet upgrade.
Yeah.
Fleet capacity upgrade. We're stuck at 26. We need more.
Technology conceived.
I could go down the... come back. I could go down the... there you go, naval capacity.
Yeah.
Ooh, unity of purpose as well. Naval capacity. Okay. That's plus 30. That's huge for us.
have found an anomaly.
I'll research it then. No, we don't have it yet. You can get the... Oh, there you go, anchorages. But we're kind of relying on the power from these places.
Yep.
So being able to upgrade them as well would be very
Our
good.
construction is complete.
Upgrading our star bases would be useful because then I could use... I could put one in the middle of the... our empire. And just completely deck it out with anchorages.
That's true.
And then get a naval yard, intelligence supply logistic yard thing. Stick that on the station when we get it, and then boom. Prerogative. Yeah. Grey goo.
Grey goo.
After detailed analysis, Officer Zen has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of Firma is in fact comprised of billions of nanites. These nanites are microscopic, self-replicating micro-machines. No, they're cars. Perhaps created by a past civilization for some unknown purpose. The volume and density of this nanite sludge is remarkable, adding billions of tons of mass to an underlying planet. It would appear these tiny self-replicators entered the state of a runaway reproduction at some point in the past, engulfing the planet and everything on it. In studying the nanites, the crew has made some exciting new findings that will undoubtedly aid us in our own research.
Excellent.
Assembly
Technology
patterns.
conceived.
That's actually really useful. Can I?
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, there's nothing to... That was just literally... It gave us that.
Yeah.
Cool. Congratulations. What are you doing now? Ah, you're going there. Okay, fine. Just thought I'd check. Cool. I think we're kind of stuck though.
Yeah.
Until we can upgrade our fleets. Whatever that may be, whether it's fleet sizes or whatever, there's not much else I can do. Ooh, Stellaris, I've been waiting onto this game. I have it on my stream wish list. This is Stellaris with the Federation's DLC as well, mate. I've actually got all the DLC on this.
Yes, you have now.
Yeah. Turns out I've missed a few DLC packs because I've not been doing things. Further studies of lost civilization of Stridion have given rise to more questions than answers. The plain, sturdy structures of thousands of years old and all seem to have been constructed at roughly the same time, perhaps as a brief and single century. Similarly, any additions or renovations to the urban structure seem to be done planet-wide. At sudden, widely separated intervals. The oddly peculiar development of this society seems to show more appreciable change in population size. Keep digging!
Joker. Wait, what? Replicators? No, we're all gonna die.
No, we're fine.
Simon Morris. Someone called Jack O'Neill. Mighty Dragon. Just as long as they do not get starships, we are
Technology conceived.
They won't get starships. Don't worry. Destroyers! Oh no, you can't do this to me. No.
You want railguns, don't you?
No. Starhold.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you beep. That's mean. Yeah, you can have starholds, or destroyers, or railguns.
I want all three, please.
Pick one.
But I want all three, please.
Pick one.
Oh,
Pick one.
you're mean to me, game.
Yes, I am.
You've been waiting for destroyers for ages.
Yeah, I know, but starholds would really make a difference to us. I can have destroyers. I can't build anything with them right now.
But you can do Starhold.
I can't. They're both 40. A pretty decent amount of months wait, which is not an issue. I have to wait for naval capacity to be ready before I can do destroyers.
Joker, no, this is a decision he has to make. It's his game.
Both destroyers and railguns are the same amount of time. Starhold will be slightly more. It's like 2 months more than naval capacity. I'm gonna have to go with Starhold. I'm gonna have to go with Starhold. What I can do is go with massive corvette fleets. I am so miffed.
Right, are you going to stay playing for a bit?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to upgrade my fleets. And then I'm going to stop because I'm getting grumpy because it won't give me what I want.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Our swarm is strengthened. It is, you know.
Yep.
Well, we've just got new thrusters.
Our swarm is strengthened.
We've now got ion thrusters on,
Nice.
which makes us faster and harder to hit, which actually does affect.
Your fleet power.
763, 730. Which means they're almost 1,000 on their own, and they've not even got full fleets. We've got that fleet upgrade, yeah? Coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our naval capacity with those two would be 26, which is the maximum fleet capacity we can have. Right?
Yeah.
Just that number there. We have them resources for 12 ships. Once we get that fleet upgrade, then I can just hit reinforce, and we'll just reinforce both fleets up to 20. Which is actually less than our naval capacity. And then I can start figuring out things along the lines of destroyers.
Okay.
But that will be next time. Because we're going to stop.
Yep.
Right here. Alright, guys. And if you enjoyed this and you would like to see more, tell me now.
Or on Discord.
No, now. Right now.
Right now?
Right now. In the chat, I want to see it. Because not everyone comes on Discord.
That's true.
You know, your border stranger look like an amoeba swallowing prey. I know.
Yep.
It's very prophetic. Basically, I just want my fleets to be a little bit stronger.
Draco wants more.
Well, I know Joker wants more.
Draco.
Oh, Draco wants more.
Yeah. Yeah, you are quite late, Draco.
Oh.
Joker wants more. Nathan wants more. Bernhard wants more.
What? You know that thing that I was going to build?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to build it anymore.
Ah. Why not?
That's our hive core. Yeah? That's the upgrade. The hive nexus.
Ooh, so we don't need to build it, we just need to upgrade what we've got.
Oh, which is absolutely freaking excellent.
No, don't worry, Simon, it won't be tomorrow because it's D&D tomorrow.
D&D tomorrow, buddy. It'll be Thursday, if anything. If we're going to do this, then I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do it as a live stream because I'm not going to... At the moment, I can record during the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm currently looking for a job. Unfortunately, this whole health
CV
thing is making it difficult to get my grubby little mitts on a job. Does that increase? Yes. Administrative capacity. More administrative capacity. This means I can envelop your whole world and eat it. That's another reason not to do any colonizing. There's no point.
That's true.
Just eat them instead. And then take their world.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what we're going to call it then.
Oh, Marcus Bob!
Marcus Bob?
We're going!
Oh, sorry, Bob. We're just finishing, bud. Literally just finished. We've been going since, what, about 7:30?
Yes.
No, we've got D&D tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Thursday with Stellaris.
Yeah, let's just say we are.
I'll make it for 7. If Red Moogle can't make it for 7, that's fine. We'll just hold it against her when she does get here. Just enough to leave you like on YouTube, sorry. Sorry.
You can watch it. It's always going to be on the YouTube.
It's always going to be on the tube. We'll always put it on the YouTubes. Anyway, so yeah, so we'll come back with this on Thursday, and then we'll see what about Friday, because Stellaris is fun. Don't get me wrong, but not Stellaris. Subnautica is fun, but it's getting kind of frustrating.
Yes.
Because we don't know where we're supposed to be going. They've just given this massive open area and said go, and I keep getting killed by the ice worm.
It is getting frustrating.
A little bit. But anyway, you lot take care of yourselves. Hand. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow with D&D. Bye-bye.
Bye.